Hey everybody, how you doing? This is a late review of the Grammys, but I'm doing this to report how delighted I am that there were such a rewarding of diverse, amazingly diverse performances. And no one came away thinking, hey, you know what? Uh, there weren't enough folks who looked like me or you who won anything. It was really spread. It was some surprises um, in a number of situations. In particular, for example, when we we and I think people are still buzzing about um, Beyonce being late, Bonnie Raitt winning, Bonnie Raitt taking it for a category she surprised. Her face was like, "What, me?" It was like suspended animation, you know. But she won, and she's won two. She had won a never won a songwriting Grammy before tonight, and so she's won Song of the Year, and then of course her um, Song of the Year, and then the songwriting Grammy, right? So I mean, how about that? Okay, Song of the Year. She's still shaking. She's still on cloud 9, 10. She's up there, never coming down, which is quite a feat, all things considered, right? Congratulations to Bonnie Raitt. And her career was legendary. You think, okay, well, that's it, right? But no, it's not it. It's not it. And it's just fantastic to see someone celebrated who didn't expect to be celebrated, as much as it is fantastic to see someone celebrated who did expect to be celebrated, and that's Beyonce. I mean, she is truly the queen, and she has deservedly won all of the Grammys that she has been able to take home. And those she hasn't been able to take home because she has so many. And on top of all that, it's great to see amazing talents like Adele and Lizzo. How about Lizzo? Lizzo taking us all to church with that wonderful choir style song, and the huge backups singers, a huge group of backup singers she had singing with her, wearing this fascinating kind of gold overgarment. I don't know what you would call that, but it was really cool. And her song is one of affirmation, essentially, that you're okay the way you are. I'm okay the way that I am. You're beautiful. I'm beautiful. And that's the way it ought to be. So bravo to Lizzo. And bravo to the producers and to all the hip hop performers that we're delighted to at least have been able to see uh, before us. That was quite a list. That took me back some years. And if you're wondering, as I was wondering, who is who, right? Guess what, folks? Thanks to the Recording Academy, it just so happens that I actually have a list for you of who they were, and I will read it off to you very quickly. It's too bad that the YouTube style of live stream doesn't allow me, unlike live stream on StreamYard, to superimpose the list, but that's okay. I have a voice. I can read it to you, and that's precisely what I'm going to do. That courtesy of the Recording Academy, which sent this to me some time ago, and some days ago, and I kind of tucked it away for a rainy day, right? And so here is that cool rainy day um, that is upon us. And just when I say that, news from the Recording Academy, and here, let me see if I can copy that there, paste that over here like so, or here, and then hit return. And here, the Grammy Awards to celebrate 50 years of hip hop at the 65th Grammy Awards with a historic segment. That's right. Here is, I'm going to read off to you the list of performers that you should have seen tonight. Excuse me. So you should have saw, but you should have saw that, man. But it's quite a list. Hold on a second. I'm actually trying to tweet this out here so I can make sure that you see this as I talk to you about it. And it's
talk to you about it.
You hear me doing that? All right. So okay.
Talk to you about it.
All right. Now it's Big Boy, Busta Rhymes with Spliff Star, excuse me, De La Soul, DJ Drama, DJ Jazzy Jeff, Missy Elliott, Future, Gorilla, Grandmaster Flash, Grandmaster Mel and Scorpio, Ethiopian King, Ice-T, Lil Baby, Lil Wayne, The Lox, Method Man, Nelly, Public Enemy, Queen Latifah, really threw down a great segment, Rakim, Run DMC, another great segment, Salt and Pepper, The Queens, and Spinderella to join them, Scarface, Swizz Beats, and Too Short, Oakland in the house, to perform. LL Cool J introduced the segment and gave a dedication to hip hop. Questlove served as a producer of the segment, and he was the musical director. The music was by The Roots, and Black Thought narrated. It was an absolutely incredible performance, absolutely incredible moment to see. And my mother was asking, however, the question of the day: where's P. Diddy? Answer: he wasn't there. Obviously, I don't know why he wasn't there. The other question is, if you have DJ Jazzy Jeff, right? Then you have the Fresh Prince, right? Will Smith, right? Where was Will Smith? Did that whole Oscar snafu just happen to spill over into the Grammys? Nah. Really? Seriously? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think Will Smith has been punished enough. But back to the Grammys. And how cool was it for Taylor Swift to get up and celebrate the wins of her friends, standing up as Adele celebrated, celebrating and actually dancing to Lizzo. Did you see that? Taylor Swift was getting down to Lizzo. I repeat, Taylor Swift was getting down to Lizzo. As my mother observed, and I completely agree, Taylor Swift, she loves because she's just a normal person. And she is. She doesn't seem to be the person that puts on airs. And as my mother reminds me and everybody else, Taylor Swift will put you in your place real quick. Taylor Swift really is all of us and deserves all the good that she gets, and has really just been an incredible ambassador for music over the years, on top of producing some great music that has helped shape American culture. Can't say enough about Taylor Swift. But back to hip hop. Another segment I loved, a tribute to the man himself, Dr. Dre. And how cool was it that Dr. Dre's segment was actually opened, and also the Grammy was given to him by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Not bad, not bad at all. And it was, my point being, a real celebration of our diversity of cultures, diversity of orientations. And the watchword being, we all matter. Or I should say, the watch term being, we all matter as people, right? Something else, quite something else. And if I missed anything, let me know. I'd love to know what you thought of the 65th Grammy Awards, hits, misses, snubs. We'll get all that later, but I just wanted to get this out there. And as I say in the can, subscribe to Zennie62 and bookmark oaklandnewsnowblog.com. And also check out my newly refurbished Oakland News Now Well, not that one. Excuse me. Zennie62blog.com, or actually Zennie62.com also, which takes you to the same place. All right. We'll see you.